meet her. I said, once the guy has defined what he wants, the next thing is when? Because I want to marry you can be in 20 years' time. Does that work for you? Does that timing work for you? But you see, most women will say, if I ask him, he will run. Let's just play along. Hoping. So many women are in situationships. They don't know what they are in. Many women are praying that the guy they have been sleeping with are cooking for will propose to them. It's a prayer request. You're already serving him. You're already giving all the benefits of wife. Then you are in prayer that the Holy Ghost will touch him to give you one thing that you want. But you have given him 20 things that he wants.
Welcome to Divine Union Talk, the place where godly relationships are nurtured, restored, and aligned with divine purpose. Here we dive deep into the truths of kingdom marriage, courtship, emotional healing, spiritual alignment, and becoming the person God called you to be, in love and in life. Whether you're single, waiting, engaged, or already married, this is your space to grow in wisdom, hear real conversations, and receive divine strategies for lasting love. Subscribe now and let God lead your love story.
One of the questions I said women should ask is when? Oh, the guy wants to marry you. I love you. You are the love of my life. Great, I want to marry you. No, the first question I said about defining relationship. Second thing I said in that post was, ask when. So I saw some men start writing, how can I just meet a girl? And she's telling me when. And that's not what I said. I didn't say when you just meet her. I said once the guy has defined what he wants, the next thing is when. Because I want to marry you can be in 20 years' time. Does that work for you? Does that timing work for you? But you see, most women will say, if I ask him, he will run. Let's just play along. Hoping. So many women are in situationships. They don't know what they are in. Many women are praying that the guy they have been sleeping with are cooking for will propose to them. It's a prayer request. You're already serving him. You're already giving all the benefits of wife. Then you are in prayer that the Holy Ghost will touch him to give you one thing that you want. But you have given him 20 things that he wants. Because he's not ashamed to ask, I want to sleep with you. Can you cook for me? Can you do the dishes? Can you do the laundry? The guy is asking every day for what he wants. Can you give me some money from your savings? I know you save. I want to invest in cockroach business. Can you give me your savings? The guy is asking every day what he wants. The woman is hoping that if I give him everything he wants, maybe if God hears my prayer. So they'll come with the pastor pray that he will propose. I said, no. You should have discussed where you are going before you started. You have already given too much. And I taught one lady, I said, have you ever heard of 419? Do you know how 419 works? You know 419 advanced fee fraud that Nigeria is popular for? Do you know how 419 works? The way 419 works is that I promise you something too good to be true. I ask you to make minimal investment. You make the investment. Maybe it's $1,000, $10,000, something you can part with. Then I come again and say, everything is ready. We just need $1,000. Now, you'll be thinking, I've already given $10,000. What is $1,000 that I can add? You add it. You come back and say, in fact, the letter now has been released to you. What remains now is the transport money to go and pick it. That's just $2,500. You are thinking, I've already given $11,000. What is two? That's how they keep cheating until you one day. It will dawn on you that this thing is not going to happen. And this is how many women operate in a relationship. I've already given the sex. I've already been cooking. I've been dating for 20 years. What's one more year? Is somebody got what I'm saying? Be clear about what you want. And don't be afraid to state it. If you're of marriageable age, what you want is marriage. There's nothing to be ashamed about in that. You want stability. You want, clearness. It's not wrong. It doesn't make you desperate. If we were men we ask without thinking. But women always think, if I say it, it will be somehow. It won't be somehow. Nobody will ask for you. Is somebody get what I'm saying? When you go to a deal, it's not your opponent that discusses your own benefits. It's you that will discuss, this is what will work for me. I want to date you. Yes, for how long? We can't do eternal dating. Jesus is coming soon. I need to know what's happening. I need to know what's happening. Is somebody getting what I'm saying? Be clear about your standards. Men do better with standards. As opposed to what women think. Men do better. See, and listen, your aim is not just to marry this man. Your aim is also to make this man better. He will do better when you set standards for him. Men are not like women. Women have sense. Women are smart. Women, see, I have a book titled Pink and Blue. It's about difference between women and women. Now listen, women naturally, from when women are young, they have been trained with safety. It's in their makeup. It's the way their brain is wired. So a woman doesn't just risk her life for no reason. Women were wired with safety. So you notice that from childhood, the kind of play a woman plays is very different. It's very risk, adverse. Men, they'll be climbing trees, doing all kinds of dangerous things, rolling tires on the road, playing football on the expressway without boots. Men have a very low sense of risk. So men always appear reckless. Check the statistics. How many times do you see women shoot themselves with gun? That 2 men are fighting and they shot 3 women. You hardly hear that. What you hear is that they shot 10 men. Because men are always playing rough play. Always involving in things that are dangerous. Somebody get what I'm saying? So, I'm saying this to say that men will do better when you give them a guideline. If not, they'll be reckless with your heart. They'll be reckless with your life. If you give them guidelines, they will do better. They need it. They don't even know how much they need it, but men do better with standards. Not just single men when you're trying to marry. Even those of you that are marrying or you're already married, keep giving that man standards. He needs it. He will first do like he doesn't care, like you are controlling him, but look, it's for his own good. If you leave a man to his own devices, he has a high chance of self-destructing. High chance. High chance. So as a woman, you are like a regulator. And it's for your own safety too. Because if he messes up the family, it includes you. Keep saying no. This is what we'll do. This is what we'll not do. No, we will not spend beyond this no matter what. I might have something we are building for married couples. If you marry a sanguine, for instance, your husband is a sanguine, that's happy-go-lucky, incredibly optimistic kind of guy, you can't show him all the money in the house. You can't. He's going to spend it. You know this kind of people? That their body will never rest until the money finish. So he will keep putting the family at risk. So you have big television, but the rent is due. Some of you know what I'm talking about. He has new alloy wheels in his car, but he has not even finished paying for the car. He has alloy wheels. You don't show a sanguine all the money in the house. That's standards. You say, no, this amount of money is in fixed deposit. Even me can't touch it. You have signed with the bank. That is my children that will withdraw this money when they are 18. Because that man will be good in toasting you. Say, no, money is coming. He has done it too many times for you to know that he's not yet ready for that life. Stand up.